You know, I'm starting to realize the only teas I've made are all plants. What am I, a rabbit? So that's why today we're making strawberry tea. And first you have to make a recipe. So this is my brand new recipe book. Now that you've written your very recipe-ish recipe, we will start. First we have to get the necessities, like a pot. That's too big. Perfect. Then you'll also need for this recipe 3 cardamom and 1 of the smallest star anise you could ever find. Alright. Then we will turn on the lights because it's too dark. Cool. And also these lights because it's still too dark. Cool. And then also these lights because it's still too dark. Yes, and what does this do? I think I just started a nuke sequence, but it's okay. So then we can add 2 cups water. Normally for my base for plant teas, I always do 3 cups water and 1 cup of whatever plant I'm using. But this is a fruit tea, meaning that the flavor will most likely be less strong. And we will put cold water just so that the strawberry has a little more time to lose its soul. And we get all of its yumminess in our tea. I feel like Uncle Iroh. That's our 2nd cup. I should be on MasterChef. That should be like my job. And then we have to find our best, thickest strawberries. Perfect. Wait, this reminds me of something. Anyway, we will get our cutting board and slice these because, well, the strawberry is covered on all sides, so it's not going to lose as much flavor. We want it to lose all the flavor and transfer it to water. Measuring cup, here it is. And we're going to fill this with 1 cup of strawberries after slicing. Let me see. This is another one. Slicing. All of this into our pot, which is over here. Hope you can see everything like this.
48 hours later.
I need to check my recipe. When you write the recipe, or if you're looking at the recipe, follow the recipe. You are in a better mental state before you started cooking, I promise you. We do have to set something up. We're gonna take these blueberries. This is about a little less than 1/4 of a cup. And we're gonna take these and we're going to blend them. Blend them? Do we blend? Yeah, it's blend them in with a tiny bit of water. You have to add about 1/2 tablespoon of sugar. Then we can also keep this out because we're going to be needing it for our tea later. And you can add a tiny bit of water to this to sort of filter it out. This is a long video. I have enough. And then you have to
48 hours later.
So you don't want too much. So about this much is good. And then we will start boiling. I sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I have no clue. This is my first time making a fruit tea. Perfect. Now, we also have to prepare some mint, which I did not check if I have, so. Mint, 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 mint. Oh no.
48 hours later.
I found mint. You're gonna take like about a small like palmful. So while you're waiting for it to boil, you can take out some honey first of all, and also seeing when it boils. So you have to make sure the strawberry pretty much loses all of its color and the water gains that nice red color. Okay, cool. Now that our tea started to heat up a little bit and is now steaming, we can add about 1 tablespoon of sugar. That's the word. And remember to mix that in. You can add a little more if you like. Just don't go overload, even though it's America. And remember to constantly mix, by the way. I'm following like the same format as all my other teas, so that's how I'm so confident about what I'm doing. I'm not confident at all. Now, since it's on medium heat and it's gonna take a while, well, I guess that means it's gaming time. Ha 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 ha. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call. You can do a lot of things. Push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, take a shower, think of life.
No, I'm good.
So I'll just cut to when it boils. There we are. Look at that. It smells good. And you can keep this on boil, and now that it's boiling, you can also add your blueberry. Your mint, which is washed. And your spices. Remember to take out the cardamom shell. So I need to make my commentary more interesting. And also I have to make my commenting on my commentary for the editing interesting. Remember that, editor me. Imagine I dropped the bowl. So you're going to mix that in a little more. And you're going to take out honey. And mix. A teaspoon of honey. This isn't an action movie. Don't fall that slowly. Now that it has a nice color, you will turn off the heat and cover for about 5 minutes. And we go. Now that I have my timer, subscribe and like. And that's 5 minutes. Hopefully you did meaningful, contributing things to society, or at least to yourself in those 5 minutes. You should also probably take a picture of your finished masterpiece, because you should always flex your feats to your friends. Alliteration is good, yes. And plain strawberry is also good, although they could both use a little more sugar. Besides that,